So already I like this title a lot. This is a big improvement over the usual stuff that's made in these engines. Right? Good shadow work. Yeah, play the game. I will play the video game. You're gonna have to let me know how the audio is once we get into things.
Those eyes, that demonic face in the rearview mirror, that's when it all started.
I already streamed that game in 2021, though.
It was the morning after everything went down. I didn't have anyone anymore.
Yeah, you and me both, dude.
Old truck to drive back to New York like I always do. But something happened that I can't explain. I saw my exit, turned on the blinker, and drove right past it.
But why would you do such a thing?
But I physically could not turn the wheel. So I drove for 4 hours straight.
Dude, if you're driving uncontrollably for like multiple hours, just jump out of the goddamn car at that point.
Empty-headed and exhausted.
What are you, crazy?
When I saw it, it felt like the only right thing to happen to me in years. All I wanted was to walk down that path, lock the gate, and leave everyone behind.
Yeah, live wholly off the grid.
But I needed solitude.
I mean, it's something worth doing. It's just a matter of the government coming to kill you and lying about why they're doing it. Hello, car.
As hard as I could. I started laughing out of sheer joy. When was the last time that I laughed? I couldn't believe I was actually doing it.
Huh.
I was finally ready to forget it all and be forgotten.
You know, if I walk like 200 feet, I can find this exact environment.
When you were little. Do you remember?
It's probably not what you expected, but I'm going to keep that promise, Mom.
I feel like making promises to your dying relatives is a double-edged sword. You know, if there was ever a game where I'm finally gonna find Bigfoot. Huh. This can only go well. The Unseen Wanderer.
All right, Garrett. Today's the day. You're gonna leave the house. Hold your applause, everyone. But where did I put that to-do list?
Good God, he's just like me.
All this garbage.
Things to remember. Check to-do list every day. Don't forget to use tools. There should be some lying around the house. I can buy more in the mail order catalog. What year is this? Get to bed on time. These woods give me the creeps. Drop things in the trailer to sell them. Tree logs are worth a few cents, but tomatoes and chicken eggs are much more valuable. My ultimate goal should be buying the rifle. But I'll work on my to-do list first for a few days and save up some cash. This is the rest of my life now, forever alone, in the best way possible. However, I did send one letter after buying this place. He's the only one who has my address. I wonder when he'll get here. Dude, turn on a light. What's wrong with you? Do you even get any reception for this thing out here?
I need to find my to-do list first.
No, thank you. That's not remotely helpful, actually.
Nothing but the clothes on my back, huh?
Seems like. Aha!
Whew.
To-do list. Your list is essential. Press tab. I understand.
Now, time for the greatest dopamine release possible. Cleaning your room and scratching it off your to-do list.
I mean, I guess. I'll see what I can do. Just throw all this filth in the box. Then we'll throw everything in the box at Old Man Callahan when the next time we see him. That's a lot of bottles, dude.
Ugh, this is heavier than it looks.
Huh. Turns out the cleaning stream's never ended. Weird, right? An eerie painting.
Huh. I don't remember this being here.
Keep an eye on the mysterious painting in the hallway. It will change in subtle and sometimes not so subtle ways to signify your mental state and alert you to danger. The more horrifying the painting, the more danger you are in. Okay, this is a Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. That's all this is. This is the exact setup. I know this game. I've played this before. I know the type of things you're doing. Which means there must be some arbitrary
Man,
way
it's pretty here. Not a soul for miles.
to destroy the
Should've done
painting.
this years ago.
So do you own all of this, or... Because there's like a fire watch tower right over there. Huh. That's what I need. Huh. Anyway, let me just,
Okay, that wasn't bad.
Right?
Maybe I can get these tomatoes watered, and then I'll be done. Now
Yeah!
this should come in handy.
Hooah! The holster. Yes. Finally. Okay, to-do list. Buy a watering can and water 6 tomatoes. Unfortunately, there's no quick pullout. Ah! This'll go well. Or you bought rate to-do list, but it's actually a list of chicks and femboys you want to bang. You keep a list? Huh. So, where's this whole catalog thing I need to work with, huh? No, I already did this. Where does one buy a watering can? Surely there must be an answer somewhere. Mysterious painting, have you anything to offer? Evidently not. Where's the computer when I need him? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a bathroom where someone gets murdered, man. This is a bad one. No, 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 no. You need to get rid of all of this. Strip away the whole thing, start over. No, 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 no. Unacceptable. Is this my catalog? No, that's a map.
Looks like it's missing some pages.
Map and compass. Access your map by doing that thing, but you will need to visit lookout towers. My God. It's like Ubisoft, but less incompetent. Never seen a bathroom that looked like that? I've seen a public bathroom that looked like that, that's about it. So I guess I do own all this, huh? Strange. Ah! Never mind. Can't jump the fence. I get buy a watering can, but where do I actually do that? I feel like if I get that rifle, this is just gonna start turning into Redneck Rampage. Just one of those things, you know? Just get rid of these rocks. I don't need rocks here. Is this my catalog? Yes. Watering can, $1. That's a steal, man. Thank you, Mr. Bezos. Instant shipping. Alright, where's my tomatoes? That's my tomatoes. Not too fond of tomatoes. Yeah, that's how that works. Splendid. You can go to bed early if you complete your to-do list.
It wasn't a lot, but it was something. I better get to bed. One day down, eternity
Dude,
to go.
you just got up. It's like 6 a.m. What is wrong with you? I'm gonna cut this down. It does work. I was worried it wouldn't. Come on now, Wilbur. There you go. That's more like it. Ugh. Like that scene in Commando where Arnold picks up a tree. Okay, two's my limit. Got it. Do 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 do. I'm gonna see someone in my bedroom window at some point. I feel like that's where this is going. You should really repaint this thing. Looks warped. Too weathered. That sun's moving fast, isn't it? Just a little bit. Dude, I cut down a tree and the best you can give me is 50 cents. Goddamn economy. This is not how this should go. In before, under hell light. Wish that mod worked properly. Unfortunately, life's not fair. Is the sun setting already? It was sunrise when I got up, wasn't it? Oh God. The flow of time is convoluted. I'm gonna pretend that's not happening. I'm just gonna pretend that's not a thing.
It's rusted shut.
Good to know. Do 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 do. I didn't open this.
Huh.
Right. Alright, mysterious lights in the distance. I see how it is. Alright, well, I'm gonna hit the hay, I guess. Good night. Yeah, that's how I sleep. Just sleep long ways on the horizontal of the bed. That's logical. Ugh. Another day. Same thing. Should really update this at some point. Collect 10 tomatoes. Buy the build book. Build a chicken coop. I'll see what I can't do, Lord. Been spending most our life living in an Amish paradise. I churn butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. What the fuck?
Huh? What is that? Claire? Whoa!
A phantasm of the past!
You remind me of someone, girl.
Nice read. Flashback! Hey, girl. How you
Keep
doing?
up or what?
I'm sorry, I just can't get over this view.
I can't believe you've never
Eh.
crossed the bridge before.
I've seen better.
Yeah, but why leave downtown anyway?
To come see me, obviously.
Of course. Good point. Probably the best point.
I had deer.
Whoa! Is that a deer?
Yeah?
How did she even get here? Hold on, give us some space. We've got to help it.
Into the river? I mean, if you want to. What bridge is that?
It's okay. It's okay. Let's get you home.
I am home.
Claire, do you ever think about me? Like I think about you?
I asked that
You
question a
ever
lot
wonder
when people
where
that
I
stopped
am?
talking to me out of the blue one day.
It doesn't matter.
Yo, was that an
Get
ATV?
back to work, Garrett. That's all you're good for.
Oh my god.
Hot damn. This doesn't even look that old. I could totally fix this up with the right parts.
I'm very familiar with your kind, girl. Huh. Oh, that'll go over well. Do 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 do. There we go, old girl. We're living on an all-tomato diet now. Just as God intended. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, that seems logical. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, what am I doing? Meds. Carrying speed. Farming. Build book. Yes.
Okay, you got this. Just follow the instructions, bro.
B. Structures. I can make torches? I mean, I guess. Do people typically keep a chicken coop, like, right outside their house, or is that supposed to be down a bit? Huh. So what I'm understanding is I just need to pay you an exorbitant amount of money. And then you will magically warp in some type of light device for which I can use. I'm going to make this as annoying as possible. Apparently that's good enough. Huh. That's how that works? I mean, okay. You insist. What is that next? Build a chicken coop. How does one build a chicken coop exactly? I must consort with the book. Chicken kit, $5. You got it. Yes. Bleh. Livestock, chicken, $5. Damn it. They're gonna bankrupt me again. Excuse me while I whip this out. I need something to really bring in home the big dough. Yeah, that works. Bitchin'. Just drop them on in. You have some logs beyond the fence. It's a shame I can't get around the fence, isn't it? I assume that's a demo thing. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. 50 cents for an entire tree log. God damn it. Yeah, this'll work out. You'll see. You'll understand. Mess with the spookies, put the coop outside the bathroom window. I feel like that's going to be very annoying. Good. Good. Hell yeah. Okay, what are we doing here? $5 for some chicken. Why am I placing a singular chicken? Am I birthing this animal into existence with the power of money? Is that what I'm doing? Apparently, yes. That is exactly what I'm doing. Alright, look, Manfred, I'm gonna, take a minute. Try not to get crushed. I need to throw some things. I need to throw some things around, dude. It's very important. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute, dude. Don't go anywhere. Chat, how's the bit rate holding up on your end? Are things going smoothly? That sun's starting to get low and I don't like it. Looks good? Ugh. Alright, let this there. Going to actually build the coop. Chicken fence, $1. Chicken coop, $10? I don't have that kind of money. The log is rolling away. I'm sure it's fine. Let that be someone's obstacle course on their Soulsborne adventure. Yeah. I don't think that did anything worthwhile, I'll be honest. Should probably water a bit, though. That way these things spring to life anew. Hell yeah. Well, it looks like I'm not getting my chores done today. Shame about that. Just take the stump. Take the stump. It'll be fine. It'll all work out. You'll see. I hope Manfred doesn't wander off the property. He's gonna wander off the property. I didn't get anything for that. God damn it. Manfred? Manfred, where'd you walk off to, boy? Manfred? Oh, there you are. Good cock. Weird that I don't have, like, a torchlight around here, huh? Strange. Hey, speaking of, is there a way I can light this torch, or does that just come on? No? You need to lighten up. Yeah, that'll help. I feel better knowing there's fire about. Days are really short in this area. But I live on the equator? Can I not just pick up loose trash that's hanging around here? I guess not. I'm going to bed. Your to-do list isn't complete yet. Boy, how you expect me to work in the dark? Are you telling me you want me to make $9 this late at night? You ask the impossible of me. Why is the sky red? Oh. That's why. Get off my property! Goddamn Death Stranding. Eh. I'm going to bed. They can't make me stay awake. Huh. There's something strange afoot, I'm afraid. Ugh. Alright. If you kids are still out there by the time I walk outside, it's gonna get real bad for you. Mysterious painting still seems fine. We have not gotten to the part of the episode where Eustace is possessed by the daemon yet. Yeah, Pat, the boy Matto, is that what you want to do? There you go. Can I collect my tomates? Yes. Yes, I can. This'll be worthwhile. A little bit extra. Jesus. Why does the sun rise so fast? Cut some trees near the trailer. I could. But what if they fall inside my house? Let's find out. If I get it to land in the trailer when it falls, does that count as me selling it? Yeah, a little bit, apparently. Hell yeah, man. Now that's a solution for a problem. What's on the list today? Just build a chicken coop. Got it. Don't be a fuck-up now. Eh. You are free to thank me. I don't thank the help. Rocks. The stones. A dime a piece for some rocks, huh? I'm never gonna survive in this economy, chat. It's not gonna go well. This seems like prime werewolf country. I'm not gonna last out here, dude. I need to get that rifle. There's probably a silver mine under a place like this. Manfred, go back to your house that I haven't built yet. Alright, hang on. You got some weird angles in mind for building this stuff, dude. You know that? Like real proper psycho shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can rotate it one direction, but not the other. Alright, Manfred. You're now a homeowner. Congratulations. I hope it was all worth it. Alright, there's that taken care of. Now... only affects chickens. What about the Blickens? Bit too close, huh? Why are you so finicky? It doesn't like it when I build this close to things. Yes. I don't even know how much money I have, dude. I have $9? Shit, I'll be fine. Evidently not. Manfred? Why won't you build anymore? Boy? I ain't letting you ruin this day. It's at an odd angle and it doesn't like it much. Go home. Go home, Manfred. You should listen to Meto. Should I? I hate it when games do this. Fallout 4 did the same thing. Then I had to glitch the game so I could, like, make a structure that looked half decent. Manfred? Manfred, are you having fun in there? I see you in your house. He likes it. Organic eggs are within reach. Manfred, here. Have a roommate. His name will be Chuck. Manfred? Chuck? I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be dangerous out here. I can't build a taller fence than this, I'm sorry to say. You need to cut that grass? Is that a thing? I don't want to chop the chicken's head off yet. I need him to move. I unfortunately do not believe I can do this with an axe. I must consult the book. Not that book. Shut up. Glitching a Bethesda game to do something that makes sense seems on brand. So good on them for maintaining their image. Yeah, I suppose. Scarecrow tomato seeds, cell bin kit, rake, axe, grass hook. That's what I'm missing. Excuse me while I take care of some business. This'll work. Jump. Jump up. Jump it. Splendid. This thing's gonna be filled to burst. In you go now, boy. Making some real money. God. Someone's talking about me behind my back again. Thank you. Yes, this'll work. Ugh. Why does this happen? Why, God? Why have you forsaken me, Christ? Huh. What did that get me? $6. Oh, good, the lights work. Why is my life this way? Why, God? Why's it gotta be this way? Go to sleep. Was that an elk? God.
I guess I'll take a quick look outside.
With my axe. What's that sound? The painting says it's a ghost of some kind. That or allergies. Huh. Or he bought how many allergies? Several. Alright. Who wants it? Manfred? Oh, it's you. Manfred, get back inside. Yeah, you better fly away. Goddamn. Come here! I don't take kindly to your filth. Keep your secrets then, trickster. Huh.
Come on, Garrett. Get a grip.
Warning! The lonely nights can destroy you. Every night in the forest can be especially dangerous. You can avoid the night by finishing your to-do list and going to bed early. You can also clean your home and grow your farm. The greater your farmstead grows, the more protected you will be from dangerous hauntings.
You're a grown-ass adult, Garrett.
Because, you know, the
There's no
spirits,
one
they
out
hate blue-collar
Go
work.
and look around if you're so
Can't stand
scared,
it.
you baby.
Someone better not be turning on the night show on my watch.
What?
Oh, hey. Yeah, whatever, I'm going to bed. Too scared to sleep. Alright. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see you. What of it? Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Fuck this. Ah. Ugh. Ah. Why are my
I don't
pants
feel
wet?
as alone as I used to. Wish that wasn't the case.
You know, you say that. Buy a better axe. Explore the inside of the barn. Yeah, I'll get right on that. The mysterious painting says I'm fine. At this point, Muriel would be inviting the ghost inside the house for, like, biscuits or something. It seems a little bit on brand. My tomatoes! Sorry, my logs. I did forget to water them yesterday, didn't I? Unfortunate. I really gotta remember to do that. There we go, just right on the floor. I'm out of water. Shit. Hang on. Manfred? Dude, go back inside your house. It's safe in there. Haven't even painted any wood yet. Yeah? And? Aha! Chad, I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna have more money than I know what to do with. From these male chickens banging. Are there more of you? Hang on. How did you get in there so fast? this like a ward? Is that what this is? That's what that looks like. Harvest Moon with dire consequences. It's like everyone that read Spooky Spaghetti about Animal Crossing. $3.60 for that, huh? Axe level 2 is $15. Chat, we're gonna be here a minute. It's gonna be a second. Oh my god!
Where'd you come from, little guy? I think I have a food bowl on the porch for you.
Do I? Oh yeah, I totally do. Gato. Gatito. Shake bowl. Kitty, you better get out of the way before I chop this tree down and crush you to death. I will not be held responsible for what happens. Not into the path of the tree! He's fine. He's alright. Completely safe. After a gorillion years, Neff shows up to a stream. Neff only shows up to my birthday every year. Singular time. Well, that all worked out, didn't it? And I managed to not crush a cat to death under the weight of a tree. Alright, what am I up to? 14? 2 whole logs, your guy is jacked. It's like that bit in Commando. I guess I can go explore the inside of the barn. Although the fact that it says get a better axe first makes me assume I'm going to have some type of boss fight in there. I haven't ruled out the possibility. How do I actually get around this fence? You want me to walk all the way around this whole thing? Getting all Silent Hill out here. Speaking of, doesn't that remake come out, like, soon? Like, really soon? Why does the fog look like that? This fence goes on for a while, dude. I don't know if this is a good play. Seems like a bad idea. 5th of October. Jesus Christ. Good luck, everyone that's gonna make an attempt. The fog looks horrendous. Yes, it's gonna suck so hard, man. They've changed James's face like 3 times now. Because when they first showed it, he looked like Steve Buscemi. And then he looked a lot younger, and now he looks a little bit older. Jesus Christ. Just give Guy Seehee a few grand. Can't be that bad. Yeah. More interested in Buckshot Roulette's multiplayer mode. I saw that. There's potential. Okay, I'm up to $17. Axe level 2. Yes!
Okay. I think I'm ready to venture out beyond the fence now. Let's see what's out there.
Great. You can break the wooden fence, because apparently I never bothered to install a door anywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna go out to the barn so I can, like, I don't know, fight a psycho cow. There may as well be a fog wall on this door, dude. New location discovered. Alright, whose ass do I have to
This is
kiss?
incredible. This will be perfect for cattle. Wow, this looks like pure zinc. I read that an old factory is nearby.
Japanese video game companies will literally do anything but contact old VAs up to including hiring Microsoft Sam. Sam's still around, right? Still getting work? I hope so. Do 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 do. Hell yeah. A little bit of climbing. What? Did I drop those or am I still carrying them? No, I dropped those. They'll be at the bottom of the ladder when I need them. I guess this can wait until tomorrow. Sundown's coming, I don't want to get caught outside with nothing but the clothes on my back and my dick in my hands. This'll go well. And I can sell this off. Do 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 do. Chat, why am I being haunted specifically? Why do you have your dick in your hands? What else are you supposed to do on a farm? Look, Daddy, I'm a farmer. Reset the clock on a Freddy Got Fingered reference. This feels like a combo of Supernatural and Stardew Valley. This is usually how Supernatural episodes start. I have so much money now, holy shit. Anyway, I gotta get inside. I hope that cat doesn't get eaten by ghosts or goblins or something. I'm going to sleep. New shop items unlocked. Oh, what joy. Hey, Betsy's. Huh. There's dust in the air.
What the hell do I do now?
You're fulfilling your destiny. Go to the shop and buy an item marked with an asterisk. It'll be a sequence of events and do the thing and unlock new items. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Now I can clean filth in my home.
I wonder if I can buy that rifle yet.
Probably not. I doubt it, dude. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 1 second, kitty. There you go. I'm gonna call you Paul. Ugh. Ah. Ooh. Ow. Oh. Pain. Suffering. $0.30 for all that trash, huh? Alright, hang on. New items have been unlocked, thank you. $112 ain't bad, and I can get a rifle. I am, however, going to get a grass hook. Call me Sling Blade, motherfucker. Now this is more like it. So will Neff get his name changed to Paul? Perhaps. I don't want to accidentally kill my chickens. They need to stay out of my path while I'm cutting the grass, so they can have an acceptable landscape for a front lawn. Out of the way, Manfred. Alright, that doesn't take care of the bush, though. Neither does that. What do you got for me, boys? You've been doing a lot of fucking in here, I see. This I can live with. Paul. Do 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 do. Yes. This is the power that I hold over the land. Unfortunately, I ran out of water yesterday, didn't I? Does that refill between days, or do I have to go physically get more water? Nope, empty. You it is, then. I'm not sure how much water you want me to put on these things before it's considered done, but nah. Alright. Break Chop 3 tree stumps, sell 12 logs. Pick up all the trash downstairs. Alright, I'll see what can get done. Even upgraded this thing takes forever on these. You want to pat the boy, Farron? There you go. Destruction. Hakai. Blech. When does Sparking Zero come out, by the way? I might be interested. We'll see how it plays out. I may need some type of key art for that. Possible. 11th of October. I still haven't got paid for last week. And this week is almost up. So that should be at least 230? Maybe it'll be fine. I don't know. Possibly. Farming. House. Nothing for that. Tomato seeds. Scarecrow? Yeah, sure. This'll work out. Carrying speed, stamina, running speed. Carrying load. Sure. I can accept that. Not terrible. What kind of art you want? I'd have to get something together. It'd probably be a different thumbnail for each character you can play as in the story mode. Should I get a rake? Plant seeds in your... Yeah, I guess I need that if I'm going to do that. Hell yeah, brother. Now you're speaking my language. You. You will bear the seed of man. Upon my name. Yeah, this'll go well. Plant that shit. Splendid. Excuse me, I just need to, you know. Get out of my lawn. All of you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's 6 characters playable in the story mode for that, right? It's Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, I think, Gohan. No. It's Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Frieza, Zamasu, and Jiren, right? Playing as Jiren is a weird one, man. What's he gonna do? Body the planet for 20 minutes? I guess. Not what I wanted. Yeah. I should get another chicken is what I should do. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, boys. The new one to the flock. This is Theodore. Yes. You'll do nicely. Clean up the house for more moolah. More dimes, more like. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Good cat. What the fuck? The hell is this? Are the ghosts just dumping stuff on my door now? Why's it gotta be this way, man? Do a little bit of that. It's fine. Paul, don't stay out too long. I don't know how the ghosts feel about cats. I can't imagine they're a fan. The moon is rising, which means I should probably go to bed before the spookies come. How is this the maximum light that these things give off? I don't get it. I'm going to sleep. Like a normal person does, sideways. It's loading, it's thinking. Them coyotes is out again. I don't know why they feel like being out, but here we are. I feel like I closed this last night. Hey, Paul. Allow me. Paul, do you have eyes? Yes, you do. I thought you had a no face for a second. Alright, Theodore, what have you contributed? A lot, it seems like. Good morning to you, too. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of ball stuffing it was. Let's go. Paul, don't be eating the chickens. They're a contributing member of this household. Alright, some of you are a stage in. Gonna need a little bit more as the time goes on. Just a little bit now. Don't forget to do your watering for the day. Yeah, this'll go well. See? All a man really needs is a simple farming life, away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Find a good old girl on farmersonly.com. It's all anyone truly needs. Alright, what's next? Seems like a bit of a waste. Watering kit. Yes. This'll go well. Alright, what's next? Yeah, probably a good idea on that one. Unfortunately, I can't build it directly next to the house like a sensible person would. Hot farmer daughters near you. Click here. Now you know that's a loaded question. Let me just put this here, that way the phantoms will leave my crops alone. It's the only way to make sense of the world.
Well,
yeah, that'll work.
You're not completely terrifying.
Well, not yet. See how that plays out. Let me just... Yeah, this works out better. Exceptional rate. Hell yeah, man. You see, this is all a sensible man needs. What are my tasks? Still need to sell a bunch of logs. Alright, fine. Let me see what I can manage here. Without crushing my house or my crops. Timber! It did not fall on anything important. Thank God. Can I carry a third one? Still no. Just a little bit of high effort. Just a smidge. You know how it is. Let me check on something since I'm here. Could be better. Right. Okay, so I have you. Should still sell some more logs, though. Probably a smart thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Gonna have to go check on that barn again after this. Splendid. As long as I can sprint while carrying a tree in my hands, I should be okay. The only sensible thing to do. Do 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 do. Ugh. So did I just, like, wander onto this property and say it's mine? Or did I, like, pay a premium for this? Because I saw the sign. But I assumed that was some type of black magic ritual. Ugh. Get this place nice and tidy as much as we can here. Just a little bit at a time. Damn door. Okay, that pile of stuff that was on the floor is mysteriously gone now, which means I should be okay, right? I assume it's dirt cheap from being abandoned. And haunted. Alright, I'm gonna make my way over to that bar and see what's on the top floor that I may have missed. Damn crows. Also, there's that. Whatever that is. Is that a missile silo? Huh. I can manage. Just head on up now. A horse stable? The hell is this? Oil! Best items in the catalog shop, but they're also required to complete the game. Yeah, okay. I'll hold you to that one.
Shit.
Is that what I think it is? Is that a predatory creature come to bite my ankles? Yeah, that's what that is. Dog, you don't belong here. Dog? Dog, don't make me come down there and give you the business. You're not gonna like it. It's gonna go bad for you. Yeah. Their power is greater than mine in numbers. I'm not entirely sure how a coyote is surviving me bashing it in the skull with an axe. I'll be real honest about that. They can just walk right through my fence. I seem to be dying. Blech. And like that, Paul was useless. This is the price I pay for not having a gun. So be it. Fine. Just one damn step at a time. The hauntings were one thing. I didn't expect some type of physical entity to be a problem. No more games. They all gotta go now. Do 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 do. Still a little bit short. I can fix this. I can fix anything. little bit at a time now. Yes. Alright, dog, you lawn. This ought to be enough, right? Surely. Do 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 do. Evidently not. I'm just short. Which means... just start chopping things down. As much as we can here. I can't cut that one down because I saw someone sneaking around behind it the other night. Theodore, go back to your house. We'll not tolerate this disobedience any longer. Just like that, huh? This is the game we're playing, is it? Alright, if these are the games you want to play. Yeah, the natural evolution. Same setting, but you are a Burt Gummer type of character or the average American farmer/gun enthusiast. Do you want the game to be over before it even begins? Is that what we're doing? Yeah. I'll take this. I'll dump it on in the pile. It's all coming together. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You balance things out with the amount of cryptids and hauntings. Or happen. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There. That'll do something. Just need to clear the grass out a little bit again. Just a little bit now. Just a smidge. The faintest amount you can think of. Just steady as she goes. Go back to the axe. Yeah, that helps. Just clear the way a little bit. I need to sell a few logs, though. I believe I can make this worthwhile for myself. The water barrel for the water can? Right. One, two. Get in your home. It's where your kind belongs. Alright. My log quota is done, at least. Thank you for the 10, Ninja. I appreciate it. Wonder what happened to the previous house owner. I assume I'm being haunted by the previous house owner, to be honest with you. I assumed that was the case. I'm taking this gun. It's mine now. Yes. That culminates in the ending of the demo. Alright, I guess not then. Shame on me. Throwing power? I can throw? Huh. This ought to help. I'm going back over there. Nice that they tell you, oh yeah, buying some self-defense leads to the demo ending. Right? Goddamn grass. Really take care of the whole thing, right? No more of these grass particles. They all gotta go. Ugh. I wish I had a hammer I could dual wield with this. I could make the ghost die of cringe. It'd be so much more simple. Axe. Axe level 2. Why is it a separate thing? Only $40 till chat votes on animated emotes. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Time to take this nonsense again. Oil. Also this. And bullets that I don't need. Can I survive this fall? Yes. Yes, I can. Surprisingly, my legs are not made of glass. Missed last 20 or so minutes. Have I missed much? No, I didn't get mauled to death by coyotes. That didn't happen. Anyone that tells you otherwise is lying. Now that's a baby. That's what I'm talking about, boyo. Animals fed. Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Goddamn phantoms. God damn it. Why does this always happen? I'm going to sleep. I've already been here for a week. It's incredible. Not too fond of moving. Huh. Thank you. Every time I see that, I keep thinking there's like a genie next to me. Oh good, the powers that be have decided to not haunt me in the morning. Paul! Food's on! Paul! He'll be fine. Nothing extra to do here, huh? Doesn't seem like. Oh good, my tomates! Batman Ninja is getting a sequel. I saw it. Be haunted. Need ghost wife. Need. Desperately. Watering can. Have these things on standby for next I need them. Yeah, that'll help. That'll do well. Alright, what else? I don't have anything for the house. Crates for selling items in the build book. Sure? Yes. Better hook. Yes. Why does only the basic axe still remain despite the fact I have a better axe? If you're curious what Sega and Square's showcase was, it was nothing. Well, that was to be expected. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. My power grows. Get out of here, eagle. Paul? Paul, where are you? Paul? Paul, did them coyotes get you? Paul? I know not where Paul is. Manfred, what's going on? You boys getting along okay in here? Seems like. That is a weird three-way. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Huh. How do I do something about these logs that are littering my lawn? Probably a fine enough idea to take care of. Yeah, right, hang on, Nate. All that's done. Now it's just a matter of taking care of things. Buy some steroids and I should be good. Three's my max on this one, huh? At least I can go pretty well now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The Lord is good to me, and so I thank the Lord for giving me the things I need, the sun and rain and an apple seed. I don't have apples. I have tomatoes. The poor man's apple. Huh. Still need a little bit more, unfortunately. This has been a dramatic sink into my pockets. If Paul doesn't show back up again, I'm gonna have to stop buying him this cat food. Paul! Paul! I'm gonna start chopping these things and hope I don't accidentally behead this cat. No, I can't swing and sprint at the same time. Shame about that. Your RPG mechanic is literally becoming better via drugs. Well, yeah. It worked for Ethan Winters. Sometimes forget the, max health increase in RE7 was steroids, and then that just didn't come back in 8. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. She is sick. How does an ectoplasm-based entity become ill? How do these things happen? Ghost Rona. Do you get that from, the ghost of a bat? Or do you just walk into the wrong lab? Take care of these things. Steady as she goes there, old boy. Do not wake Anise, else you want to invite a terrible bloodshed upon us, biting ankles. Is it the ankles because she can't reach higher than that? Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm losing my harvest! No! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes. Nice hobbits. Just get rid of all the problems in my life with an axe. Hey, Paul! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm gonna have to. 54 is all I got out of that, huh? Shame about that. Ori gets it. I get a lot of things in life. Theodore, you need to go home. It's not safe for your kind out here. The world is a fuck. Manfred, go home. Or ignore me, whatever. God forbid anyone listen to me. Sure hope Paul's not dead. I'm sure that's a good sign. Oh, that's how. Doo-doo. 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 This is still not a lot of light, I'll be honest. There you go. Could always be better. I don't like the sounds that I'm hearing, quite frankly. Not one bit. Your to-do list isn't complete yet. Yes, it is. You're a liar.
Well, TV would have been nice, with a whole being alone forever thing.
Right. Bedtime. Sleep like a sensible human being. Huh. Ugh. Jesus. I sure hope Paul isn't beheaded somewhere. Mysterious paintings doing okay? Philip, now the bowl's emptying at night, so he's got to be around still. Right? Ghosts don't eat cat food. Right? No, that'd be silly. Eh. You think the oil could help with the rusted door? The rusted door? You mean? Wrong pipe. The basement, you mean? Mayhaps. Infinite battery flashlight's pretty good. Not terrible. Oh, good, my tomatoes. Although, should probably have you up and running by now, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's fine. Good enough. Just do as much collecting as humanly possible. See exactly how high you can gather. Yeah, just pile all of them in. Doesn't even matter. Overflow the box so they all spill out together. More than $10. Shit, that ain't bad. It's gonna be even better after I plant more. Hell yeah, brother. Selling crate to have them literally next to the tomatoes and the eggs. I should put one on the other side. This is close enough that I can just walk over there. Eh. Do a little bit of this. Just keep the hustle going. They'll never suspect a thing. just as God intended. Down to the last. You want to pat the boy, Sebby? There you go. Kind of works out in the end, right? You'd never betray me, right, Scarecrow? Nah, he's a kindly sort. Would never resort to trying to slit my throat in the middle of the night. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. That ought to work. While I'm here? Hell yes. More! This is a good investment. Splendid. Good. This is all the world really needed, isn't it? Guys, you should really learn to stay inside your own yard. Chipotle has an anime commercial now. Why does Chipotle need an anime commercial? Just leave the padding on, I suppose. Is that what we want to do with life? Strangely enough, you know, I should probably go out to one of those towers. They're around. Don't see any reason why not. Just in case I run into any coyotes. To sell to Zoomers on Twitch. I think Zoomers belong on a television. And nowhere near the internet. Blech. That's right. I'm going places, I am. C2. God, she's so hot.
Whew. Come on, fat ass, you can do this.
Yeah, at least you're aware. Yeah, that'll work. Bitchin'. Bullets for the gun I don't have.
Wow, I can't get over this view.
I mean, I could, considering the draw distance. Internet is cooperating even less than usual. Thought you said they were going to install new internet in the place. The pole. I will burn this generation to the ground. All in due time. Huh. I haven't actually looked at the silo yet, have I? Not even for a second. If I see any four-legged critters wandering around, I'll know it's time to go home. Oh, I can't actually climb up it. Shame about that. I'm going home. How many kurwas for this big-ass piece of farmland? Answer the question. I am ignoring the things that I am hearing behind me. I am not paying attention to them in the slightest. Huh. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. Where the hell is Paul? Is he underneath? Is that him? No? Ah! The four-armed hugger. Of course. No, I think it's pretty done. Quite frankly. Huh. The moon peers through the window. I know not the powers that it holds that are beyond me. Still nothing. This is bad. This is a bad window. Get rid of this window. There's no reason for it to be there. Get rid of it. Serves no purpose. Go to bed! Thank God. Why is blood in a haunted house 100 miles from the nearest other person? What, you have to live off the grid sometimes? Is this Voice of the Void but you move to a farm? No. Though there is an ATV. Some things never change, as it turns out. I awaken. The spirits are telling me it's fine. Can I get through this door with this oil can I found? Apparently not. I miss Paul. Someone's got to be eating this food. I haven't seen a raccoon around here, so it can't be that. I'm just going to assume he's living underneath the house when he saw a ghost. Oh yeah, this is more like it, baby. Nothing more on that end, unfortunately. Now you see, this is something I can make a do on. Good. Just a little bit at a time now, old boy. Small as it may be. Uh-huh. Good amount. A little bit. How long till they add a Sen-like assistant to this game? Sooner than you would think, but later than you'd hope. Just let me empty it out now. It's time to shake the bag. There you go. That's more like it. Agua. Good. All in due time. You boys been fucking more? Hell yeah, brother. Is there another one on the other side of him missing this whole time? There is. Oh, Jesus. At least they pile up, it looks like. That's a lot of yolks, dude. $19! My God, they're spawning more. There's a good boy, Theodore. I'm gonna go after that silo. No, that's the silo. That's the horse stable? Yes? Can I swim, or am I about to die? Let's find out! Can't even go in. Cheapskate. You know, every time there's a depiction of Crystal Lake in any of those movies, it just looks like a pond. Doesn't seem like it's got any real size to it.
What is your story, old building?
I don't know, but it's time to clutch. Bring your friends, and you bring your friends, and your friends, and bring a company party.
That was a rager.
Right. Animating swimming is hard. I don't know, man. Todd never had to animate swimming. Seemed to work out really well for him. This is one of those buildings you get caught by Slender Man in. I recognize this stage. There's a thingy up there. I'm gonna have to quarrel with some local gangs in this place if this goes on too long. Yeah, this'll go well. Cramped Crystal Puddle. Could add a crop circle event in the game if they wanted. Be a good get, quite frankly. I noticed there was a second floor to this place, but how do I actually get up there? Oh, wait. I think that's just a window, isn't it? Hang on. You. Mine. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's more like a warehouse. It's more like a murder room. I don't like the way the wind is blowing. This is a bad sign. How big do you plan on making this map, by the way? Because that's another tower off in the distance. Just dump it into the box and you'll be fine. Yeah, that makes sense. They're fucking round the clock now. The plan is working. Hell yeah, brother. Do it. Do it. Do it. Are you doing it? Apparently not. Huh. Uh-huh. Do 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 do. Is this game about making lights brighter to make shadows darker and easier to harvest? Yes! You got it right on the head. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Enjoy the follow emotes. It's like that one game people talk about with, like, the horror game on the farm. And then it turned out that was just Joel telling a story randomly. Story about a farmer who killed his family one by one and making it look like an accident to collect the insurance money. Tale as old as time, quite frankly. So I have this on standby, but what does that actually do for me? Because it's not really looking like a lot, to be honest with you. This looks like a... What is this, a water well? There's a cow. Wasn't there an indie game that did the idea but reduced to just killed his lover? Probably. Sounds about right. What is this, insurance fraud? ActiFast Energy Booster. Agilflex by SwiftMed. What? And then that's a simple wooden handle with nylon bristles. And that's a lawnmower. At what point does the game become a tutorial for divorce alternatives? The exact moment William Birkin murders Annette Birkin in RE2. I feel like I don't really need this. I haven't really felt the need to throw anything, I'll be honest. Oh god, it's nighttime! Been staring at that for multiple hours. Stop changing on me! This topsy-turvy world cannot last. Nap time. The night is darkest just before dawn. Unless you live around here, where, like, multiple nights I go outside and it may as well look like a day for Night Shot. Still can't get into mysterious basement. Shame about that. Alright! Goddamn dogs. Leave food out for Paul, even if I'm not around to see him eat it. Paul! Where you go? There. Do a little bit of this. Nice sunrise. Thought the horizon was on fire for a second. You almost had me there. All we got, unfortunately. An acceptable amount of payment. Bleh. Grab you. Just a little bit at a time now. Just steady as she goes there, Captain. Just one goddamn step at a time. We should be good. Let me check on something while I'm here. You see, that's more like it. More acceptable. More relevant to my interests. Scarecrow, what are you doing? Because, you don't seem to be doing much, I'll be honest. Clear out some of this grass. Make this less of a problem for me. Get out of the way, Theodore. Now's not the time to take your head off. Work my magic. As much as you can. Am I hallucinating? Why is my vision doing this thing? Look, can you get high in that one mission in Far Cry? You see this thing going on with, like, the corner of my vision right now? You see that? Huh. I see it. Am I finally succumbing to the isolation? Is my time a front? Did I inject too many drugs into my system? I did take, like, a lot. Like, more than anyone should be able to just tank, right? The painting! The painting, it changes! It's upside down again! I know not why! What is this topsy-turvy world you're trying to instruct me in?
What the hell?
Good question. Huh. Good timing. It'll work eventually. You'll see. This doesn't appear to be having any effect. Neither does that, for that matter. Huh. Strange. Your to-do list isn't done. My to-do list is as done as it's getting, man. The hallway has become long and engorged. What symbols do you try to teach me, painting?
I'm good food-wise for a long time. cans of beans as far as the eye can see.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. My God. This is not right. Might explain why my vision is kind of fucky. You know, just a little bit. Huh. Huh. Man's just eating beans. So it would seem. I'm gonna go out to that other tower in the distance. Or at least go as far as the game will let me. Bird! The time has come. Weird I haven't seen those two coyotes again. I feel like I'm not really getting any closer to this thing, I'll be honest. Part of the skybox? Could be. Is that another house? You see that, right? Over there. That's totally a thing. Huh. Oh, God. I should go home. Here, have a talk with the guy who made Class of '09, unsurprisingly. The dude is pretty weird. I'm being chased by the Predator. I'm being chased by the Predator. He saw an axe in my hand and he couldn't help himself. The hell is this? Just a big rock. The Spencer Mansion. I think the tree fell on you? Surely I would have seen some type of remains of a tree then. I gotta go home now. Chickens, get back inside. Ugh. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like it at all. Bedtime. Or not, I guess. Can I build a torch inside my home? No, apparently not. Bedtime. Give it its time to shine. Blech. Upsy daisy, sweetheart. There we go. Blech. Okay, painting's good. Painting's fine. Nothing to worry about. Paul is absent, yet his food keeps disappearing. Which means he must be around somewhere, and eating his fill. Now I'm gonna be rolling in cash. Ain't gonna be no more beans around here, boy. Gonna be a good, solid, wholesale amount of food. Do-do, 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 do-do. Paul is on a mission from God. What is he, a blues brother? Has anyone green screened that bit in Blues Brothers where... You know, the bit... You know, when John Belushi starts doing a backflip in the church. And he does, like, multiple in a row. Someone should green screen that. I feel like that would do well for the world. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of eggs. Them chickens is fucking like rabbits. More like it. $19. Well, hell, I got money now. Still can't take the ATV out for a spin, unfortunately. You ever find out why Ruben Langan retired from acting? I don't know. Johnny just said he doesn't want to do it anymore and he's focusing on his documentary work. He did say if they ever, like, if DMC 6 happens, he'll drag him back into acting himself, though. You know, there's that. Yeah. This does mark the second time Johnny Yongbosch has started voicing a character that has been cancelled on the internet. First Broly, now Denty. For Broly, specifically, it was because, he was already friends with Vic, and he didn't want Sabat to steal Vic's role. What did they cancel Ruben for anyway? Oh, he's a conspiracy theorist. He likes the aliens, and he does not trust the stick. Never mind all the things Alex Jones has been proven right about by now. Ignore that. It doesn't mean anything, I'm sure. Oh, hey! I can cut these down. Just gotta keep wailing on him for a minute. Such a heinous crime. Was it like 3-4 years ago he was in, I think, somewhere in Central America, maybe Brazil? I don't recall specifically. He was in a car, and then someone tried to steal the car and shot into the car, and the bullet stopped in the back of his seat. Like, oh, shit. Man picked Royal Guard that morning. Good dad. Yeah. It seems a little bit finicky. Hang on. Doesn't really want to go, does it? Not truly. Okay, I saw one of those things, like, flying to the side, and I thought I was being attacked by, like, a bone leech. I just want to know, why would you go to a voice actor for political advice? You typically don't. You'd think they would have tried to get Guy Seehee back for Silent Hill 2, considering the last time they worked with him, he got the other actors in the game to waive their rights for royalties. So they could release, you know, the HD collection. And we all know how that turned out. My favorite part about the HD collection is, when you listen to the new VA stuff, in 2 specifically, I think it is, if you listen really closely, you can just hear the old voice actors underneath the new ones. They are literally dubbing over the old dialogue. Psychos. All of them. The bullet was too afraid to touch Ruben's back, as it should be. Bloober team is a bunch of hack frauds, can't wait for Silent Hill 2 remake to collapse. Probably, right? I can't imagine it'll end up being successful. You know, you could have just took this technology you're using for this remake and then just made a different game. You could have just made something new with it. Instead of just back-to-back releasing, like, contenders for the 2 worst entries in the franchise. In the forms of, that, like, series that people vote on the events to happen with. And that was garbage, and I think the solution to the evil was sex. And then they released a game that was, like, about bullying, but they didn't actually have it in them to have things on the desk where the character's thinking about offing themselves because they're getting bullied at school. Dude, it is impossible for me to take anything seriously with this type of narrative structure if you're not going all the way in on the gamer word use. Kids are cruel, Jack. Ugh. All horror games are bad. It certainly feels that way lately, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. I remember a YouTuber I liked had a scratched copy of Silent Hill 2, so his playthrough just had occasional texture glitches. Soul. Where the hell is Paul? Mysterious painting, how have you altered this day? It's doing that warping thing again. Usually a bad sign. If I look in here often enough, is there going to be like a severed head in here? Like that bit in It? We should watch the It miniseries together as a family sometime. It's fucking hilarious. I love Candle Co. The painting is altering, I can hear it. It's upside down now. If only I had an attic, I could ask the computer what to do. Let me go to bed, goddammit. You should really break up this window, dude. It's a bad sign. Nighttime. Honk shoe and such. God. My back is gonna kill me one of these days, isn't it? Think about these. Everything is racist, everything is sexist, but we can't have evil characters be either of those because, bigot. I saw someone on, Twitter today, directly added a Vivzy on Twitter, and asked her a very simple question. Why are there no racists in hell? What did she mean by this? People highly averse to evil characters. No, people nowadays have this habit of they want characters to be, like, psychotically depraved and evil as long as they are not, like, discriminatory. That's the only thing. They will make excuse after excuse and defense after defense for, like, someone wiping out an entire nation's worth of people just to accomplish some, like, tertiary nonsense. And then, well, in that same sentence, will say, at least he's not whatever phobic. This generation is neutered. Yeah. It's like that Robot Chicken bit where Hitler was in hell. I remember that bit. Oh, that's a lifetime ago. Good bit. Heaven. Either way. Hell is simply an excuse to have an absurd amount of OCs exist in the same setting. From what I remember, I think she's, like, had those characters in mind going back at least a decade. Like, you could have made this work, because I liked that pilot. I liked the Has-Been pilot quite a bit. And I was like, oh, you're making a thing about, like, the most evil shit you can imagine, finding redemption literally in hell. Like, this is something you could do. And then it turned into, like, the thing you expected to. The pilot was superior? Yes. Absolutely. I keep expecting to see, like, a hyper-realistic Hero Brian in a minute, dude. Not too fond of Has-Been Hotel. I'm not too fond of the fandom, quite frankly. I don't know. I didn't watch the full show at all when it came out. I saw, like, a trailer and I noped the fuck out of that. Nah, we're not doing this. Ugh. Handle that. Reddit television. Was that an Amazon show? Is that what that was? Or was that, like, on a streaming service I'm not aware of? Like one of those ones you hear about once and then forget it exists for the next 2 years, like Tubi and Sling. Ugh. It's on Amazon, along with its peer, The Boys. Speaking of Amazon, exactly how much money are we expecting the second season of that Lord of the Rings show to lose? Because the last one was like one of the most colossal failures in the history of television, wasn't it? What was it, $1 billion for that whole first season? And then no one watched it? And then it went, yeah, double down. Double down on it. The orcs just want a civilized life to raise their children. Psychotic human beings. I just remembered that call-out thread for Vivzy that included stuff like she follows the official Family Guy Twitter account. This is what it's boiling down to now. Have I cut, like, the maximum amount of grass I can possibly cut? I get it's a demo, but is there, like, a hard limit for this? Oh no, the repressed orcs and their impoverished families and children, why must we support Sauron? One of these days I should go back and actually play Shadows of Mordor, shouldn't I? Because I played, like, the first 2 hours of that game, like, I don't know, 2016 or so, and I just never went back to it. Just never felt the need. Did these people not watch the films or read the books? No! Of course not! These are the people who, when they made the Lord of the Rings crossover for the Magic the Gathering card game, they made Aragorn black for some reason. Of course they didn't! And if they did, it's active contempt for it. Look, if you really want to make, like, a series that has some type of representation, or whatever, like, buzzword term you're using nowadays, there's the men of the South that sided with Sauron during the war. You could make something to do with them, and explore why people would go willingly aligning themselves with Sauron. Or even just the aftermath of the war, and what that would do to a civilization that sided with Sauron. Can't do it! Gotta make Galadriel a girl boss. Have to do it. She killed a troll all by herself. So cool. Get the fuck off my roof. Boy, it's gonna get real bad if I find a way up there. Or if someone describes a handmade pizza as tasting like a Lunchables one, would you eat it? Anytime I've had a Lunchables pizza, I don't heat it, dude. It tastes weird. I like Lunchables pizza. Yeah, I like them, but I don't heat them. That seems unnatural, quite frankly. Also, hello. Should I just get the drugs? I'm just gonna get the drugs. I'm getting the drugs. They're mine now. The sun's setting again, boys. The show did not look like $1 billion. I can't imagine why. I keep it cold. Good woman. Good girl. Did Paul eat his food while I was turned away? Where is he? Is he invisible? Paul. Huh. This is like very good shadow work for this a game of this, like... You're accomplishing a lot here. In the way of, like, mood setting. Get the rifle? Tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Or out of sight. Tomorrow night. There's one thing that explains these people's contempt for Lord of the Rings. It was Tolkien's attempt to have Great Britain mythology. Yeah. That's about right. If only we had multiple interviews where Tolkien said he hates allegory and storytelling. If only we had such a thing. Ugh. Like, there's some parallels you can draw between the events of Lord of the Rings and the Bible. If you really tried. I doubt any of it were, like, intentional. Because it's like, the wizards are angels and Sauron's Lucifer, right? Never watched Lord of the Rings? We should do that sometime. Fork, how long has it been since we streamed the entire trilogy? It's been like 3 years, hasn't it? Jesus. Where does the time go? Ah. Oh, elbows. Aching. The 13th day. You know, anytime the game feels like loading it up, give it a second. It's thinking very hard. Large fan of every instance of the dark descriptor in classical English literature being used to argue in favor of sub-Saharan African characters, as if the classic English dark doesn't refer to someone like Pack. Big fan of Pack, quite frankly. Just out of the blue, him and Osprey put on like one of the best matches I've ever seen in my life. Just one pay-per-view. Didn't even have a lot of build up to the match. Tupac? No, Pac, the wrestler. He has a thick accent. And then he does the flips and brutalizes you. Why are you upside down still? I'm getting a gun. I've had enough of these hauntings. Let me feed Paul. There you go. The time has come. I didn't water my plants yesterday. Damn it! Alright, no more. Yes. At last.
Good news.
You see, now we're playing Call of Duty. Come at me now, you friggin' aliens. Lever action? The King's way. Did I hear COD? It's entirely possible. Call of Duty never delved into, like, revolvers and lever actions, right? Like a proper six-shooter, not a Magnum. Good old-fashioned Winchester rifle. I think they did? Did they? I don't recall anyone back in the days of Modern Warfare 2 doing, like, a cowboy build. I don't remember that being a thing. Someone's gonna get it today. Nice scar on your arm, dude. Fell out of a tree as a kid. There's dual guns. There is that. Not in Modern Warfare, but Ground Zero. You have a good night, Ninja. Sleep well. I'll be real honest, I don't feel like I've missed out on a lot by, like, dipping out of that entire series after Black Ops 1. I don't feel like I'm missing much. Modernized tactical lever actions. So, like, lame. I see Jason Voorhees come out of that pond. He's getting it right between the eyes. You know, Jason Goes to Hell is a pretty shit movie. The intro where he just gets, like, bombarded by bullets in the intro by the FBI, that's some sick stuff, dude. Fantastic. Cinema. You could have just put that out as, like, a 5-minute short film. Okay, yeah, that's the end of the series. Fuck it. Try to reload just in case. Yeah, I have 7. It says 7. Now you can't see because my ass is in the way. Yeah, there it is. 7 of 50. Your lever action literally has a pick-a-panty rail. Don't you talk to me like that, Ricky Bobby. The hell is this building? It was like sunset when I was over here the other night. Dumb old man. Yeah, that's me. The hell is this? What are you doing on my property? Are those coyotes that bit my ankles off? I need to show them. There's a good amount of plot. You know that? What is this, like 200 acres? 3, maybe? I'm not good with numbers. At least it's not the Saiga from RE8. Don't remind me. You know that Mercenaries DLC that put out that had Chris Heisenberg and Dimitrescu playable? Make games where the character just plays like that. Just do that. Where's my Wesker character action game? In before the reason for the hauntings are some stupid experiments on that building leaking into your property. What series is it where the, like, supernatural element was explained scientifically and it was really lame? I'm thinking of something. I don't remember what it is. Hauntings or magic mushrooms. That's not the worst explanation I've ever heard, I'll be honest. That Jake teaser from RE6. 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't mind you accidentally uncovering the entrance to an RE-style underground lab. The Happening? Oh god, was that it? Complete with the worst acting performance of all time, thanks Marky Mark. Kyoto is cute though. Yes! Powerful. This post was fact-checked by real patriots. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for out here. I got a nice, well-put-together gun. Upset right now because I couldn't crochet. Yeah, I saw you were going to try and learn crochet. Crochet specifically? They taught us how to thread needles in middle school. I think they had us made like a pillow. I made 2 pillows, I think, in 6th grade. I have no idea what happened to them. I think I gave them to my mom, but I haven't seen them since. Ori, thoughts on Rinko-chan? The ghost? Yeah, absolutely. In before handmade Ori body pillows. Got a crochet kit I accidentally messed up and undid the starter. It happens. I don't even remember why they specifically taught me how to make a pillow. I have no memory of any explanation. I'm gonna water my plants just in case there's more stuff I need to get. Wasn't it home ec or something? In middle school? In 6th grade? I don't think it was home ec. Because, like, in that same class, I remembered they showed us the McDonald's documentary. I forget the name of it. It was the one where the guy, like, ate nothing but McDonald's for, like, a month. And then it came out later that that guy's liver was destroyed because he was an alcoholic before he started the documentary. Good job, dickweed. Huh. Ah, the wobbly warping. You're taught how to sew one way or another. Still no severed head in the fridge. I know not in what ways you alter. I see you peeking through the doorway. I got something for you. Ain't gonna go well when I find you. Things are gonna go real bad. On the log pile east of the house? I didn't even notice I had an updated list. McDonald's cheeseburger, nutritionally incredible food. How did he get away with it for so many years before anyone called him out on it? It was like public that that guy was a raging alcoholic before that, wasn't it? I could have sworn. They made me watch that in 6th grade. I think they made me watch Roots in 6th grade, too. You know, since we're also talking about shit that was made up by the people that made it. Maybe they taught you how to make a pillow because they got a vision of the future where you look like the kind of guy who bites them. Thief? Between the two of us, one of us has had sex with a man, and it's not me. You shut your whore mouth. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. On the logs east of the house. You mean these? Or do you mean like out there somewhere? Hang on, I need to whip out my handy-dandy map. That way I'll actually know what east is. That's east. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's like a bi-monthly tradition to shit on the Super Size Me guy. Well, he's dead now, so you can do it to your heart's content. That's the cans I'm supposed to shoot. Yeah, I can do that. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Nailed it?
You've got to be kidding me.
Fuck you, dog! Reloading. Marvelous Thief was raped in the moderate spring of 2022. The blistering hot summer. The slightly radiant spring of 22. You can eat coyotes, right? Coyotes are a thing you can eat without much trouble, yeah? Guess I don't have to eat beans after all. Oh, hey, bullets. That's convenient. The just okay spring of 22. You're gonna think twice before you try this again. Goddamn dogs. You can eat anything at least once. You're not wrong. The only slightly interesting thing I saw at the Sega TGS show was Stalker 2. Is Sega publishing Stalker 2? That's a weird one. The gaping of 22. Shut the fuck up. Do-do-do-do. In Japan? Oh, one of those things. Hmm. I take it the one that's blurred out is kill 2 coyotes. He's got a taste for blood now. I have 70 bullets on backup, by the way. This is gonna go well. God damn, them chickens get around. I wish the spring of 22 was that interesting. Anytime you want to move your ass. Anytime now. Ugh. What am I getting a text about? Are you working? Yes. Fuck off. Ugh. Anytime you want... I swear to God. They're laying so many eggs, man. Like an entire pile every single time. Astonishing. That's a lot of money. Is my phone done charging anyway? Blech. Oh yeah, totally is. Guess that works. I wish I had eggs. Not too keen on eggs on their own. So, like, do I just go back to bed with a gun in my bed? I sleep in a big bed with my gun. Well, time to do some collecting. Huh. You know, I assume the reason Scarecrow's, like, appearances are so uniform is because back in the day when they were first invented, it was just, like, poor farmhands or whatever. Just putting whatever, like, old clothes they had on them so they can keep the birds away from their livestock or whatever. Away from their tomatoes and whatnot. And then no one kind of moved past that image and decided to put them in anything other than raggedy stuff that looks horrifying. Huh. Anything else I can buy? No, I'm pretty up there. Building equipment and compliance dorm at home. Huh. Metal and rubber irrigation system. A literal cow. Huh. I mean, if it works, why change it? This man should be dressed in a pimp outfit. That'll keep the hoes away. I miss Paul. His food keeps disappearing. That means he's around somewhere. Evil paintings only a little bit wobbly. Only a little bit. One of these days. Trying to watch Candle Cove. Shut up. Yeah, show's been going downhill since Max Landis got involved. Witchfire is out in early access. That's the one I was thinking of, right? Yeah, I think that one looked fun. Am I gonna be woken up by a phantasm that I need to blast the jaw off of and not in the fun way? I feel like that's where we're heading. Dwayne Johnson is Captain Scrimblow.
Okay, I got you, bud. I got you. It's okay.
I'm glad the term Scrimblow was invented in recent years.
And you said they'd provide the witness, right?
Yeah, they said it's not ideal, but we can just grab
I'm just a
someone
little
from the
bored.
tax office.
Okay, great. Oh, I can't believe we're doing this.
Oh, I think he's waking up.
Oh, shh. It's okay, Garrett. You keep resting, sweetie.
Chathany, do you remember being young enough to be in a car seat? Because I don't.
Okay, we're here.
Have no memories of being in a car seat.
He'll wake up on the way.
Okay, I got you, bud. I got you. It's okay. I'm sorry I was gone for so long.
Why is your hair so curly?
I won't leave you again.
Mom. Huh. Bleh. The night is darkest just before dawn. Again. Alright, who's getting it first thing in the morning?
When are you getting here? Did you get my letter? I'm just so tired. I have so many years left.
Do you
What am I
though?
gonna do? Maybe coming out here wasn't a good idea after all.
But you just got
can't
a
go
gun.
back. I'd rather die than go back.
You're not done yet. We haven't even killed anyone. We need to commit some good old-fashioned murder before we're allowed to leave. Good sunrise. Did I not water my plants last night? I thought I did. Pappy! It's him! Shadows of the past! Come back! Don't go! Don't leave me! Ah! At least we're finally getting some rain. Maybe then I don't have to water them myself. You know, this isn't a bad track. There's a bit of a disconnect between the tone that I'm gonna have for, like, playing this stuff. It's like when House Flipper decided it was gonna have, like, a more involved narrative and wasn't about, like, stupid memes being put up in people's houses. I should probably actually do my job, shouldn't I? Despite the hipster music. A little bit less in the way of eggage today, I see. Ugh. Manfred, you're gonna have to go back into your home before the ghosts come. It's one of those things, I'm afraid. Paul? Paul, I'm gonna leave your food out. It's raining out. It's safely underneath the roof, wherever you are. Huh. The sun was blotted out. Again. I didn't do anything. Yeah, apparently not. You have money to my name now, though. What's the under and over? I get a music claim for this, by the way. Place your bets. What's it gonna be? Ow, I thought that was a tree. That's a tree. This is the kind that I can't chop down, unfortunately. So is that. Guess it's only the thin ones, huh? Yeah, that's more like it. There you go. So if my only objective is get to the end of the day, what's going to stop me from getting to the end of the day? That's what this is making up towards, right? I feel like that's inevitable. Sometimes I wonder how hard it would be to set up a deal with a band like, yeah, the game music is not subject to copyright claim. The problem is the content ID system that every, record label puts everything into is universal, and no matter what bands say, that'll always be the case. Even for people that openly say, fuck Metallica, music sharing is good, like Mojo Dixon, for example, still can't do anything about it. Thanks, Copyright ID. Thanks, Lars. Never forget what Lars did. Never let him forget what he did. Remember Metallica doing a Twitch stream in which they played their own music, and then the VOD had to be silenced and replaced with chiptune? Because their own music got them claimed. Fucking morons. What it boils down to is make the whole soundtrack in-house. Yes. You can hire a band to just make music for your games. What Vengeance did. Everyone listens to that shit. Just do that. It's better off. What a quaint little rock. It has a tree growing on it. So, I haven't actually walked over here this whole game, have I? There's a shed and everything. Oh, hey. Some scrap metal. I can sell this for $30. Am I gonna see an actual ghoul tonight? Because so far the only things I've shot have been some cans and a couple coyotes. Probably the same ones that ate my ankles that time. $30. I'm kind of booked solid on things I can buy, though. That's the problem. Yep, just in case you're not getting enough water here. Let me drown you out a little bit. Just in case now. I could have sworn I watered you yesterday. Almost positive on that one. What's the point of putting chicken fencing or... Oh, that's why. Right. You wouldn't let me actually build that. Because, evidently, this is not allowed. Hey, about that. What I really ought to do is build some more of these. That'll help me out a lot, I feel. A little bit of that. Little bit of that. Just make sure the powers that be are not around to bite my toes off. Can I not put anything in the front yard at all? I guess not. Ain't about that. Alright, who's in my house without my permission now? Who's it gonna be? Just a little bit wobbly. Just a little. Alright.
Follow me.
Yeah, okay. I hear a pretty lady listening to me. Something wants me to follow it to the shed northeast of the house. Oh, good. Now I have a reason to go there again.
What? What do you want with me? Can't I just live here in peace? Is that too much to ask?
Just casually talk to the ghost. Video game music not high-paying or relevant enough for bands to do. Usually, yeah. There was something specific. Was it Sunset Overdrive? I don't remember. On the shed you were just in. Yes, evidently. Alright, Phantasm.
Head, Garrett. Stop being such a little bitch, you lunatic.
A strange note. Yeah, okay.
I need to get back inside.
Do you, though? You have a gun. The game's lagging. That means something's chasing me, right? That's usually what that means in situations like this, isn't it? It's loading some things in. There wasn't even anything chasing me. Must have been the wind. Good sign. Boy, it ain't gonna go too well for you if I gotta do this. Uh-huh. Nice.
Claire,
Hi.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not. Let me reload. Ah, that's the demo. That's not bad. That's alright. That's okay. I can fuck with farming games once in a while. Especially when they give you a gun. Ah. That's not terrible. Ah. Oh. Silent Hill 4? A little bit. That one room with Eileen's head, isn't it? I will not be signing up for the newsletter. Thank you very much. That's not half bad. I might play the full version of this when it comes out. I guess we'll see. Endless mode? But why, though? Not that bad. Kind of fun. Ah. Stretch the back out, boys. Stretch it out as far as it'll go. Ah. Okay. That's from the stream, everyone. I appreciate it. If you want to know when streams are going to start or what we're going to be doing on any given day, scroll down just a little bit, hit the link, follow me on Twitter. YouTube is also there for VODs and highlights that are something you're interested in. Feel free to bear. Patreon is up, download, little support, a long way to helping you, and along with you, love to be here. And thank you. We should be back tomorrow for, I don't know off the top of my head, something or other. I guess we'll play it by ear a little bit, but thank you. I appreciate it. This was alright. So, not entirely sure what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe I'll figure something out? Maybe? Not entirely certain. There's some things I've been wanting to do. It's just a matter of getting them together and working properly. But that's neither here nor there, I suppose. But for the time being, thank you. I will see everyone again in the next one. Goodbye.